fit
the regulating valve and whatnot, what, 4 years ago now? I worked it out to be 102,000. And it doesn't work.
102,000 2 years ago?
Yeah.
No.
4 months they took to do the job. 2 men at least on, won't work for less than £100 a day. That's apart from the 36-inch pipe that's in.
No, that's, I think...
Well, could you tell us how much then if I'm so far wrong?
Yeah, definitely. So, again, if you can tell us an email, from memory, it was around about 15,000.
15,000?
Yeah, around about that.
I need to get steel.
Yeah, I need to get a proper figure for you, but again, put the email through for that. So, but,
Edward, we're stuck on the lake again. We haven't moved to this.
If it wasn't the green flag, it would be an outrage meeting about the state of our town. And you're supposed to be officers of the town, so we want you to hear what we've got to say. It doesn't make any difference whether it's green flag, blue flag, or tartan flag. It wouldn't make any difference. It's an outrage that the place should be allowed to decline that state. The lake ground says what it is. A lake. Let's have a lake. I'm not interested in what they do on the other side.
And it needs major investment in money.
Yeah, we know that, and I've known that for years. And the last time you had it, we put aeration into the pond.
Could I ask, are the roads around the site all adopted highways and maintained by the highway budget?
They're not, unfortunately. They're private roads, so the highway budget doesn't pay
for any of it.
For the maintenance of it. So because it's a private, Can we focus on? Sorry, can we focus on the?
Sorry, Lake Road isn't private.
They're unadopted, but they're not all private.
No, privately owned by North Somerset Council.
That's you didn't make that clear to the gentleman.
Sorry. There's two different types of road. There's adopted highway, and then there's freehold, and that's a freehold road basically. So it's
Because the give way mark, the traffic turns left towards the traffic. They've never been renewed all the time I've lived in Portishead, which is 9 years now. Virtually disappeared completely. In the summer you get a lot of visitors from Bristol or wherever. They're not aware of that manoeuvre. I think those giveaway markers should be renewed in the spring, ready for the coming summer.
We put markings on the speed bumps.
Yeah, but you haven't put the correct legal ones. All the ones that on the highways are triangular. They put stripes which are contrary to the traffic regulations.
Right. Okay.
I was a traffic engineer.
Right. Okay. We can look at the markings for the giveaway.
Yeah, get some advice from your highway colleagues.
I've got an easier question for you.
There are several people.
How do I get hold of a copy of this draft plan, which I hadn't heard of before tonight?
Go to the library.
There's a copy in the library. Portishead Town Council have a couple of copies, and it is on the website, the Consult website for North Somerset Council.
Oh, it's on the website.
Yeah.
It's in the library as well?
Yeah.
I had a queue.
Thank you. Sorry.
On the basis then that you've got 113,000 to do all the areas in North Somerset, obviously you don't have enough money to solve the issues in the Lake Road. So wouldn't it be better to focus your energies on trying to get grant funding from other things, rather than trying to persuade all of us to maybe do some of your job for you?
With the major infrastructure works, which a lot of this is, we are going to have to look at external funding. So,
and presumably you need support of local groups to put weight to those applications. So wouldn't it be better to focus and channel your endeavours on doing that?
We've just done Cleveland, for example. I mean, those applications come well above me, so, but again, that is another suggestion.
Because Cleveland had an awful lot of investment, and what they've achieved there is fantastic. Now, if we had a similar amount of effort put into our own friends, and a bit of joined up thinking, we could achieve something great too.
Heritage lottery funding.
Exactly. But actually, we need your help in that. So rather than waste time in trying to get little local groups to work together and faffing around, why don't you have a much more concerted effort in trying to make this a really good thing?
Here.
I think there's, I mean, that's a very valid point, but again, this will contribute towards that, but it's it's
But how
almost a
can it
separate
get
issue as
green
well.
flag
So.
when it's just, we've just discussed all these things that are wrong with it? How is that going to work? Aren't we wasting our energy? Shouldn't we be doing that after we've got the place sorted out?
Hear, hear.
Apart from the green algae issue, we do have issues with trying to control the water level. But if you look at the site on a whole, it's a very attractive site. It draws people,
So
local
broken
people in,
paths,
and it reports.
it's rubbish.
It is, but unfortunately, I mean, you can go into most pathways, and unfortunately, nothing that's brand new. That's in every single district you can visit,
Yeah,
and that is because of
it's to be dangerous then.
no, items which are raised as dangerous we will
Doesn't have to be
sort
new.
out straight away. So, but unfortunately, there's been a lack of investment into parks for many a year, unfortunately. So, and as I say, that does, and regardless of the budget, it does deal with health and safety related issues, but it doesn't leave much money for major investments.
No, but we've talked about toilets, there's boathouse issues, we've talked about the fact that lake grounds could be used more widely if they're dredged. There's some real positive things that we could do if we had additional money, and actually, if you helped the community by trying to get additional money to solve the issues, then we can do flag after.
We will look at grant options. As a council, it can be quite hard to apply for
I know
grants
it
as
can,
well.
but we're talking about talking to local communities and local community groups, so you need their help to put the grant together, and that, if you focused on that, we might actually be able to move forward.
Well, this is a good starting point to it. So we're not asking volunteer groups to take over work which we're doing. It's not the whole point of that. It's a forum for the community to press their issues forward really with the maintenance of the site, and it will definitely contribute towards grant funding. So I don't think this should stop. It's a starting point.
When they judge, they do look at it on a broader scale as well. And there are pathways on other sites which are equally not in a aesthetically amazing condition, and they will comment on that in their judges' findings. But it doesn't mean that they don't get the green flag. It is just a consideration for us to then, and we've already put it in the plan, and our response to the judging will be, yes, we are aware of that, but we don't have the funding at this time to do so. We need to continue to look for funding. They do look at it on a very broad scale. They don't look at it as individual things so that they wouldn't fail us just because the pathway isn't immaculate. And as long as we're not breaking intervention levels on safety, then there would be no.
They're fully aware of the financial environment we are in.
But they do consider community involvement, don't they?
Massively, yes.
There's a couple of questions at the back we haven't got to, because they do the red and
Okay.
careful.